a Chapman. He's so decent and has so many catalyzing gloves. Plus, he seems a bit paranoid, like he thinks Codsmire. Hey, why do I keep using that French accent if nobody's around? Anyway, Kordsmeyer's got another thing coming to him if he thinks I'm gonna sit here and open up amoebas. As if I had time for games. The important thing is I'm here, and now I'm free to roam around the camp, find out where they're holding Gina, and escape on Knife's motorboat full speed ahead. Watch out, Army. Here I come.
Nie wypuszczą go pewnie. Tak strzelam.
I thought we had an understanding, Professor. When you open up the amoeba, you'll be free to do as you wish. But in the meantime, your place is here, in this room.
Oh, man. The thing is, I take the 15 daiquiris in the boat, and since there's no lavatory, I have the need of doing le pipi.
Give it up, Professor. Even though I can see you perfectly, I can't hear you.
No? And if I want to the 1-2 punch on the face?
I repeat, I cannot hear you. So please shut your mouth and get down to work.
Well, I guess this means he can't hear me.
Smutek.
That's better, Professor. Don't forget, I'm watching you.
Let's see what I can cook up to get out of here now. And fast, because Pignon might arrive at any moment. I hope Lokelani can keep him stalled at the beach.
Hey, Luke, how long do you say it take to pick me up?
I hope long enough for me to get to know you, Professor. May I call you Pierrot?
Yes, but maybe I'd better head for the camp on my own, no?
Ona się już nim zajmie.
You could wait in my hut and change out of those sweaty clothes.
That's a tempting offer, but... Oh, I'm in a bit of an hurry, and I...
Silence.
Oui, madame.
I have confidence in her abilities. So, let's get down to work.
Dobra, czyli mamy 3 rozdział. Najlepiej będzie, jeżeli sobie zapiszę, bo później będą straty niesamowite. Okej, co mamy w ekwipunku? Wow, nic nie mamy i mamy kolejny obrazek. Prostsze niż ameba i tu jest jakaś... Hej, te kształty. Wait, what the hell? Trzyma pająki na rękach? Co to ma być? Dobra, to jest chyba ta tarantula. Chociaż nie kojarzę jej, żeby tu była w jakiejś dwójce Runawayu. Nie wiem, a to kto to jest? Będę strzelał, że to jest jakiś żołnierz. Okej. A to? Aha, dobra, Brian zasnął. To chyba jest Brian. O ile się nie mylę. Okej, nieważne. Czas zebrać przedmioty.
Chapman said it contained Simon's research on the amoeba. Maybe it's the same Professor Simon that Joshua kept mentioning.
Na pewno.
Okay, I'll flip through Simon's notes for a while to see what they're about. Darn, this is one huge assignment, and my days as a brilliant student are far behind me. Look, I don't have all day to examine 3-page formulas and 30-letter words, so let's just do something else. Chapman said it contained Simon's research. Look,
Okej, nie masz czasu, dobra. Aktówka. Może coś tutaj przydatnego?
I'm supposed to do something. It's locked shut, but
Wow, nie mamy nic, kompletnie nic. Tu coś jest. To mogę coś wziąć z tego, na pewno.
There are just bottles of paint and a box full of... The bottles are of no interest to me, but I'll take a bag. They look strong. 4-ply is my guess. It's made of
Czterowarstwowe.
several-ply plastic and zips, hermetically shut.
Nice. Na górę? Może tam coś będzie fajnego.
Let's climb.
Oh, nice view. posąg.
That is the largest tiki I've ever seen. Hey, I just had the lamest idea. I could climb to the top of that statue while juggling all the objects I'm carrying. If only I'd bought that Cirque du Soleil home video course.
Nie, raczej na czubek tam nie wejdziemy. Schodzimy. Fajnie, nie mamy żadnych przedmiotów. Rewelacja. Skrzynki.
They're full of packaging material, but at the bottom I can see something else. A socket cam. It records straight onto an 80 megabyte hard drive, has 18 megapixel image quality, 12 times optical zoom, and allows for montage and editing in the camera itself. A modern wonder.
Hell yeah, już wiem nawet co z nią zrobimy. Ją podczepimy tutaj.
Too bad I can't think of a better way to set off Kordsmeyer's.
Dobra, zostało jeszcze tutaj pójść.
There's not much. Let's take.
No tak, w końcu musimy się stąd wydostać.
Pignon, my man, don't tell me you already managed to open the amoeba. I didn't think you were that efficient, to tell you the truth. I'll run right down to see.
Okej.
What does that mean? That you don't want me to run down? Or that the amoeba's still closed? Damn, for a second there I thought you had finished. In that case, stop wasting time and get down to work.
That guy is a real thorn in my side. I'd better forget about entering that room. The last thing I need is Kordsmeyer around here.
Tam też nie możemy pójść. Mamy tylko... No tak.
It's made of some very durable plastic.
Heavy duty zip back.
That idea.
A zobaczmy co jest na kamerze.
It has tons of cool extras, including loop mode playback.
Odtwarzanie w pętli. No to już wiadomo, że trzeba ją tutaj podczepić. Tylko czy to się uda?
That makes.
No to już w sumie więcej rzeczy nie ma do sprawdzenia. Chociaż może.
No one. They have no lid, and if one spilled in my.
A jakbym przeszedł bardziej tu? Też nie ma. Dobra. No to podmieniamy.
Let's see. This is a bit complicated, but since the socket cam is equipped for loop mode playback, I could record myself sitting at the computer for a while, make a loop containing that footage, and play it for hours by disconnecting the cable coming out of the surveillance camera and plugging it into the socket cam. The image Kordsmeyer would see is almost the same one he's getting now, so he'd never notice the difference. In the meantime, I could search for Gina as long as I want. But now that I think of it, there's one tiny problem. The socket cam could fall down while the surveillance camera is moving, and my plan would end up thrown for a loop. Well, I'll keep the plan on the back burner until I find a way to solve this.
Ta.
I don't know. That makes...
Przydałaby się jakaś taśma klejąca lub coś w tym stylu.
I'm supposed... It can't be opened.
Przejdźmy. O, właśnie tutaj, dokładnie. Wycieraczka.
It's falling apart and has a roll of duct tape on top of it.
O, tak, taśma izolacyjna.
Sure, I'll take it. I think I know what I could use it. Considering how dirty it...
A to? Wiadro jakieś?
It contains that thick paste archaeologists use to restore artifacts. Let some other dude get it. If he comes in, the...
Okej. Teraz przykleimy kamerę
Better get back down. Darn.
i wszystko będzie dobrze.
That won't do. Yes, now I can carry out my plan. That roll
Yes.
of duct tape might be just what I need. I'll have to choose just the right moment so that Kordsmeyer doesn't notice anything. Here we go. I'll put the camera in place using the tape and start my performance. And now quickly to the computer.
Okej. Mamy nagranie.
I think this 5-minute recording should do the trick. Now I just have to put it in loop mode so that the recording plays for hours, and then plug the surveillance camera wire into the socket cam. Done. If everything goes right, I'll be able to escape from this room without any flack from Kordsmeyer.
No to uciekamy, ale przed tym zapis gry, bo tu się sporo rzeczy wydarzyło. Więc trzeba zapisać sobie gierkę. Tam. I schodzimy. I wychodzimy.
Well, if Kordsmeyer stays quiet, that means my little trick worked.
Oh yeah!
Hey,
Działa.
18,
Wait, I hear some voices over there.
why can't we choose our own numbers?
Impossible. That don't work, 13. Tarantula let us do that once for fun, and she ended up with 30 guys fighting to be number 1.
You got number 13 fair and square, and 13 you'll keep.
What about Mr. 11? Don't that sound cool?
Forget it. You can only use a number that isn't busy, and there's already a Mr. 11.
I can't stand the superstitious.
Wait, it ain't superstition, but... well...
Excuse me, my lady. We'll shut up now.
What a weird conversation. If it isn't a football team, then who were those guys?
Okej. Najpierw sobie sprawdzę ten pokój, bo mnie dość ciekawi, co tam może być. Mam nadzieję, że nie będzie tam zbyt ciemno.
Hey, what is that? Could that be the amoeba Kordsmeyer's so uptight about opening? Must be something mighty special, because it's protected under a cube of glass like a museum piece. A ball with 3 holes in it. A bowling ball? I don't see what interest the Army could have in a primitive bowling alley, even if it's the archaeological find of the millennium. The cube seems solid, and though it looks like glass, it's hot. In some way, this all reminds me of a petrified mosquito in a piece of amber I used to carry around as a good luck charm.
Tak, jest to nawiązanie do pierwszej części Runaway, gdzie mieliśmy komara? Chyba to był komar w bursztynie, o ile się nie mylę. Kula.
Ball is there, but where are the bowling pins? To do that, I'd also have to grab the hard glass cube. An 1,800-year-old bowling ball, just like in that... Oh wait, I think that was actually the Flintstones.
O! Co my tu mamy? Szczelina.
The crack could have been in the original design, but I doubt it. It's too narrow, my pinky wouldn't even fit.
Coś jeszcze tu jest, co mógłbym... Nie ma, dobra. Czyli to jest ta ameba, którą mamy otworzyć niby.
It leads to a small...
Idziemy tutaj. Zobaczymy, czy ten posąg jest
It
podobny.
may be a tribute to that poultry god Kai kept mentioning.
There were
Hmm,
only
może?
12.
I don't feel...
keep
maybe
quiet.
mine...
Nie, tak?
Sure, let's...
Oj, nie wiem, czy to jest dobry pomysł.
Ugh, nice stairwell. Wonder where it leads. There's a couple guys up there.
What about 88? Oh, it sounds so forceful and...
Shh!
Who goes there?
Bonjour, messieurs. It is moi, the professor.
I can't stand professors.
Exactly. Whoever you are, where do you think you're going?
I was just stretching a bit the legs on the...
Listen up. You go up one more step and you won't have any legs.
D'accord. I will be leaving.
Hey, we really spooked him, huh?
Damn soldiers. That black uniform strikes me as odd, too. It doesn't look anything like the ones I've seen before. I don't know. Maybe they aren't soldiers, but they're sure watching that entrance like hawks. So there must be something interesting inside.
Tak, coś interesującego.
They may
Symbole.
have some arcane and powerful meaning. Or maybe they just say exit and post no bills. You never know with these ancient civilizations. No, I'll probably press the wrong one and arrows will come flying out of the walls at me or something even more gruesome.
Since we're all wearing uniforms and goggles, I can fool Tarantula
Kurzy
if I tell her
posąg, no
I'm
spoko.
37.
Tu mamy kolejne symbole. No zobaczmy.
9,
Smelled a mile away.
8, G. It's confirmed. Cryptology is not my forte. Did I miss something?
Co? Wezwij windę?
Excuse me? Did I miss something?
Dokładnie, czy ja coś przeoczyłem? Okej, mamy jeszcze wyjść na zewnątrz, tak?
There's probably a crushed soldier against the door, but I'll give it a go.
Trzeba spróbować wszystkiego. Może uda się. Kto wie?
Well, if it isn't O'Connor, great. That'll make things easier for me.
No, Caddy, the audition. Don't you remember that application form I sent in? And that's not all. I climbed a palm tree, too. Several times. Well, more than once, man. That's what several means, doesn't it? S-E-V-V-R-U-L. No. Several, which means two or more. No, that's not it, Caddy. The thing is, I like to read. If you followed my cue, you might get a tryout yourself.
Bonjour, Monsieur O'Connor.
Gotta go, man. Duty is calling. Call me later on Channel 5. Professor, you're gonna get me in big trouble. The Colonel has told me I'm absolutely not to let you out of here.
Tranquille. Right now, Monsieur Kotzmauer is seeing my hard work in the control room.
What?
You got me on that one, sir. I don't even want an explanation. I've had quite a mixed up day today, sir.
Pardon? Why have you called me Monsieur?
Shoot, sir. Sometimes I mix people up, sir. You'll get to know me better and see, sir. Hey, Professor.
It's the same. Call me Monsieur if you wish.
Whatever you order, Professor. Sir.
Okej. God damn it. Może na końcu z nim porozmawiam?
Sir, yes.
Najpierw się rozejrzyjmy, co tu
I
mogę
was supposed to
zwinąć.
deliver a message to you when you came out of the temple, but I forgot.
And why you not give it to me now?
Sir, you are devilishly sly. You seem to figure out everything, don't you?
For Professor Pierre Pignon. How did you get this?
The boys over at Highway Patrol warned me a while back. The waitress at the beach told him to give it to O'Connor and nobody but.
Merci, O'Connor. After, I'll return and we chat for a while.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Professor, sir.
Why alone?
We got orders to intercept you and take you to the Colonel if you exit the temple, sir.
But you have not done this.
Because where we're at, nobody can see us, sir. But if you walk just a ways from the temple and get into the guard's line of vision, you're in for a nice thrashing.
Très bien, O'Connor. Merci for the warning.
Sir, you're welcome, sir.
Jednak na coś się przydaje nasz przyjaciel. Okej, dobra, zobaczmy, co mogę tutaj ukraść, zwędzić. Okej, a może spróbujemy uciec?
Maybe I shouldn't keep walking in that direction. O'Connor says the guards were ordered to take me to the Colonel if I got too far from the temple. And if I give him the chance to see me again, he may recognize me.
Dokładnie, lepiej, żeby nas nie widział. Co tu można?
Painting it in camouflage isn't really that practical. As soon as you see it, you suspect it's a military vehicle. I would have painted it hot pink to throw people off. I could try to sneak around the camp in it, but the soldiers would probably stop me.
Właśnie, zaraz by mnie zatrzymali żołnierze. Tak myślę, no jakieś beczki, skrzynki, beczki. Zobaczmy.
What was it you said?
They have no lids, and they're empty too.
A te po drugiej stronie?
Same goes for these.
Ustaw skrzynki jedna na drugiej.
Yeah, might bring back the memories of being a Sokoban master way back when.
Okay, Caddy.
Yeah.
Dobra. To zostało mi jeszcze coś tutaj może leży? Nie, raczej nie.
You sure are.
Dobra,
Pain in the
pogadajmy z nim.
behind.
Monsieur O'Connor.
Gotta go, man. Duty is calling. Call me later on Channel 5. At your orders, Professor. Sir!
Dobra, teraz z nim gadamy. Oczywiście, wiecie, fajnie by było, jakbyśmy odnaleźli Ginę jeszcze w Runaway 2. Ale kto wie, nikt nie wie. Ja też nie wiem. Tak więc rozmawiamy z żołnierzem O'Connorem. Chociaż i tak już, nie no, w sumie są nowe dialogi, tak więc czas sprawdzić.
With who were you speaking on the walkie?
With Private Cadwallader, sir. He's an utter fool, but he's my best buddy. And I'm teaching him to add up numbers. It ain't easy for him, because his fingers are all twisty, and he can't stretch them out right.
You haven't shown anyone the envelope you gave me, right?
Sir, no, sir. The girl said to give it to you and you alone, and that's what I did.
What do you know about this place?
The same thing I know about almost everything, Professor, sir. A bit more than nothing.
Have you ever heard of CIA 2?
No, sir. I had no idea they'd open branch offices. But I think it would be a grand workplace for a nice soldier/lumberjack who you and me both know.
So tell me about those ruins and that temple inside.
No soldier in the regiment is authorized to go in there, sir. I was only there the day we arrived, to throw out the archers and put up a big steel outpost.
Archers?
Yeah, but they'd left, sir. The ones who were there were those guys in white robes who were looking around for broken things in old places.
Archaeologists?
Dang, sir. I just sounded like a complete idiot.
Do you know what the amoeba is?
No, sir, but I'm sure it's not that complicated. My grade school teacher always said, Zachariah O'Connor, you are simpler than an amoeba.
No to ładnie mu pocisnął.
You haven't heard of the Operation Platypus Dream, have you?
Not a thing, sir. And I'll be a furry duck if I know what a platypus is used for.
If you don't know anything, I probably shouldn't ask.
My teacher used to say that too, sir. Dang, I messed up already.
What do you use that big head for, O'Connor?
Well, it makes the rest of me more attractive, wouldn't you say?
Tout bien, Monsieur O'Connor. I'll leave you alone.
Okej, czyli
Yes,
zapytaliśmy go o wszystko,
Professor,
co się
sir.
da. O wszystko, co się da i tak nic się nie dowiedziałem. Tyle, że ameba jest prosta jak on i tak mu jakiś nauczyciel powiedział. Okej, to jeszcze zostało nam otworzyć kopertę.
I think there's something inside. I'll just open it up.
Nie, co może się stać?
A ring. Wait, there's a letter too. Dear Kaimi, the strange object I am sending you belongs
to the real Pignon. I noticed he refused to be separated from it for a single moment, so I assumed it was something important. He's
Nice.
asleep right now, but when he wakes up, he'll want to go toward the camp, so hurry up. Your friend always, Lokelani. P.S. Don't even ask
how I got it off of him. This girl's amazing.
Yeah.
I'd give anything to know how she's keeping Pignon there.
No i teraz zobaczymy, co ona tam z nim robi. Mógłbym się domyśleć.
Hello, my dear.
Hell yeah! Zróbcie
I can
to.
only imagine. Though knowing Lokelani, she probably just started talking about her ex-boyfriends. and he
Yeah.
fell asleep out of sheer boredom.
Okej, mamy pierścień, ale myślę, że wiecie co, zapiszemy sobie pod 14 i przejdziemy sobie tutaj. I to będzie głupie, bo zapiszemy jeszcze raz, bo chcę w tym miejscu zakończyć odcinek. Tak więc tu zapiszemy. No i cóż, kończę ten odcinek. Mam nadzieję, że się wam podobało. Seria Runaway, oczywiście 3 będzie też na moim kanale, gdy tylko ukończę 2. Tak więc komentujcie, subskrybujcie, łapki w górę i co tam chcecie. Tak więc do zobaczenia i pamiętajcie, Runaway jest jedną z lepszych gier, w jakie grałem, tak więc no cóż. Wychodzi na to, że muszę się pożegnać, tak więc see ya.